What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Outdated Gamer. My name is Bernie, and I just watched the Nintendo reveal of the NX. It was a 3 minutes video. I will put the link in the description below for those who didn't watch. Do yourself a favor, watch it. It's a reveal of the new Nintendo system, which was previously known as the NX. Now they have a whole new name. It's going to be called the Switch. I love the fucking name. The name is amazing, and I have no complaints. It's much better than what the Wii U was. To be honest, it's not like the Wii U name was bad. It's just the problem with the Wii U. It's people thought it was some kind of extra accessory for the Wii, and this is a whole completely different thing. Nintendo Switch. The name clicks on me. It's super easy to remember. Everyone will remember this name, and I think it's super easy to understand. And the concept is simple. It's a system that you can switch between a console and a portable device. But here's the thing. This is where I was kind of about it. I was not really sure. And that's the fact that the system is not as small as I thought it would be. Here's the thing. The thing is really big, and it doesn't feel totally portable. It feels portable, but not the type of portable that would fit in your pocket, unless you have really big pockets. I mean, the thing is huge. But the concept of this system, it's to kind of be like a tablet system, I guess. I mean, it feels like a tablet because even the system had a support. So in order, if you want to, for example, just set the screen on something and play with the controller, you can do that, or you can just attach the controllers to the system. It's really, really snappy and fancy, and I like the concept, and they showed people, for example, playing together one game, without even needing a television, because the system was the television, and that's the concept. And it feels like this is the Wii U 2.0 in terms of the whole idea of having a screen, and actually be able to share the screen with other people, and other people can be playing the game, because the screen, it's big enough for two people to look at it. It's really big. The thing it looks really big, and that's what's kind of what I was expecting to be small. But again, their concept is to be able to people share the portable device, not just make people having two portable devices in the same game. Actually, people be able to play the same game. You just need to share one side of controller with a person, and another person plays with other controllers. So I really like the concept. I think it's amazing. But what impressed me the most, and what really shocked me, was there was this scene when there was this guy playing, and he was on a plane or something like that, and he was playing Skyrim. This is crazy, I don't ever remember, seeing a Skyrim on the handheld. Maybe on N-Gage. I think N-Gage had a Elder Scrolls game, but I don't think I ever saw an Elder Scrolls game on the handheld. And this is crazy. And I think if they can make Fallout games and Skyrim games on the the Switch, that would be crazy. I knew a lot of people would buy the system alone just to have that on the go, because I think those type of games work fantastic on the go. It's those type of games you can just turn on and play a bit, explore a little bit of this and that, and then go back. This type of games are really good for handhelds. The only problem was the hardware limitations, and that's why we never had proper fledged these open world RPGs like Elder Scrolls and Fallout. And seeing Elder Scrolls Skyrim running, it wasn't really running. You could definitely tell it was just a video editing. They just cropped the image to fit the screen and whatnot. You can tell that. But if that's true, that's amazing. Not just that. It's really good to see Nintendo really pushing for the third-party support, which was their big hole on the Wii U. Was definitely the third-party support. I mean, sure, you buy Nintendo to play Nintendo games from once apart, yeah, sure, but I think third-party support is important, give people more options, give people more ways to play the same game, and that's awesome. And I think, seeing Skyrim on that trailer was really important uh, for for the future of Nintendo. I think, because that's the thing. I don't even think seeing any Bethesda game on a Nintendo system. Maybe yes, but I don't think there was a lot of Bethesda games on Nintendo systems. So this is really crazy to see something like this, um, happening. Now the concept, and here's the thing. So you have a controller which snaps between the screens and whatnot. I like that idea. I think works fantastic. That's awesome, and I can definitely see like they releasing like some classic snapping controllers, like with a better D-pad, things like that. I can see that. Um, so the system will use cartridge. So and again, this is just based on visual information. So they didn't say anything the whole trailer. It was just showing people playing together and whatnot. It was nothing more, just that. So, and this is where I think it was interesting. I could capture so many information without having nothing unveiled. So that was awesome. And yeah, and I think this is awesome from a perspective. But yeah, but unfortunately there was no price unveiled, no specs, nothing towards that. They just show the system. They showed the dock station. It looks kind of rough, I guess. I mean, it could look a little bit better. Like the dock station, I think, yeah, that's the thing. It could look a little bit better. But other than that, I think the system looks good. Again, my complaint would be like the system. It's a little bit too big. But again, I think they are going more for a tablet approach on this one, and that's totally okay, I guess, because that's what the kids want nowadays. They want the big screens. They don't want the flappy type of system. They don't want that. They want the big screens. They want the tablets. They want the touch screen, the big touch screen. So that's kind of makes sense, I think. Now, but it kind of at the same time kind of makes me think, is this the right approach for a portable system? Because I don't know, only the future will tell us. I hope Nintendo makes more information about this, especially the specs. I'm curious to see what kind of specs this thing has. Because there's a whole thing that worries me, which is battery life. Because you have a really powerful system, it's really hard to have something that makes the battery last longer and actually have good performance. And I want to see how the thing works. Of course, this probably is going to be way later. This thing must be in very early in development in terms of software and whatnot. I mean, they just created the hardware already. So I want to see how everything works, and I want to see that. But I have good hopes about it because this is more than just make a new system, a more powerful system, whatever. I mean, I don't think this will be much powerful as the Wii U. I just think they are making something different, something that will bring a lot of players together. A lot of people will just like to play on their beds. A lot of people like to play on their big screens. They will bring everyone together playing on one single system, and that's awesome. And that's what I hope for. So things that I'm hoping for this system to have. Now, third-party support is being confirmed for many different developers. Now, one of the things that I hope so is, first of all, at least let people transfer their games from 3DSs and Wii U to this system. That will be amazing. Don't make people buy the game like 3-4 times. That will be cool. I'm not hoping anything like that, but that will be definitely cool. And also region lock. I mean, we live in 2016. People can buy online. People can, travel. People, move from places to places. So if you have a system that works in every country, that's the best you can do, Nintendo. There's no way that I think it's okay in 2016 to release a system that actually has a region lock. I personally don't like that. I think it's stupid, and of course, people you see like on 3DS, they hack their 3DSs just to, you know, play games from Japan or games from America or things like that. Like, and especially us Europeans, where we get like super late releases of things, simply because publishers problems and whatnot. So if the system was region free, a lot of us Europeans would be avoiding all of that. We would just import the games from America and whatever we want to. So that's one of the big things. Region lock, better management of digital content. That would be amazing as well. So that's all I have to say for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I know this is a very rubbish, very low quality video, but again, I just wanted to give my words for this new system. And I have to say, I think Nintendo is going to a good path on this one. Personally, I like the name, I like the idea. Let's see how it works in real time. That's what I'm more looking for, because this is just an edited video. It didn't really show much of the capabilities, but we'll see how the thing goes. So again, guys, thank you for watching. See you guys next video.